Alright, I'm going to ascend a rope here with a D4 and then switch to descending, which is a lot easier than switching from a crawl to a descent. So I got the rocker ISC as my backup. I'm opening that. The person right there should be facing upward. Put the black rope, the backup rope in there, clip it, and lock it. I'm going to double check that that engages. I'm going to start with the D4 in place because this has a really nice feature of not needing to unclip as I load a rope through there. I'm going to go ahead and lock that immediately because I'm not going to need to open that carabiner. Press the button to get the device open. Make sure it's not in park. The orange rope is my main line. Up is to the anchor, and then I twist that around and sneak it through everywhere. Clip it closed. I'm going to pull this rope tight and sit on it to test it. That is holding my weight. Again, both of these are locked. I'm going to ascend the line. One good thing to practice at home is this thumb motion of opening, releasing tension off those teeth, because we're going to do that a lot. I'm going to get my Purcell Prusik out of there and then get the device on the rope. Lock it. And now trying to weight this main line directly underneath it to prevent swinging. I'm always keeping in mind the integrity of my rope. I don't want that rubbing over edges. Get my feet in there. Great. And now you can use either hand. Oop, I should have had that in park. Anytime I'm weighting this up without my hand on the rope, I want to have that in park. You can use either my right or my left hand to push up on this line as I ascend. And now that I am ascending, got my hand on the rope, take it out of park, transition my weight, hand still on the rope, transition to my feet. I've found that sometimes I accidentally knock the D4 into the park position, and if that happens, it becomes very difficult to get the rope through. So keep an eye out for that. If you run into that problem, just come back out of the park position. Alright. And now this makes it really easy to transition back into the lower. Go to the park position so I can go hands free. Again, using that thumb motion. You can even do that one-handed. Clip my foot loops in there, keep them nice and tidy. And out of the way. Now I'm ready for a lower. I can either wrap the rope around the right side of the D4 or around the front here. I'm going to go around the front, nice and slow, keeping an eye on my backup to make sure that doesn't lock up on me. And now I'm safely back on the ground.